Hey guys, how are you? This is your girl, Living Caregiver Uncut. It's another beautiful day. Okay, and guess what? I'm in my PJs. I'm showing you guys what you must wear in the client's house. Okay, so don't come at me. Yes, it's the reason why I have this on. Okay, I want to give God thanks for today. It's a lovely day. I am alive. I am up. I'm healthy. My client is doing great. And I give God thanks. And I know you are praying to God and giving Him thanks as well. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Living Caregiver Uncut, on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Guys, please share my videos. Please share my videos. The ones them who don't want to share, that's fine. That's okay. God will send people from east, west, north, and south to share my page. Remember that. Okay. So we were talking about clients with dogs and caregiver walking dogs and dogs biting people, and caregiver is responsible to pay for the dog bite and all that. So all I'm saying, you guys be careful. And these agency with these nasty, dirty mind, wicked, evil, demon agency, money hungry agency, we're letting the caregiver sign papers to cover them and the client. You don't live at the client house. Do you work in the client home? Agency, I'm talking to you. You all know yourself. Do you work in the client's home? No, you don't. You have us as caregiver working in the client's home. So how can you, what the audacity? How can you give the caregiver a document to sign that if something happened in the client's house, she cannot even communicate with the client about it? She has to go through the agency. Are you serious? You are what, an attorney? No, that's hearsay. When you talk about it, that's hearsay. The caregiver and the client is right there. They need to communicate. They need to interact. Agency, you're too much. You are too much. You guys gonna burn in hell. You gonna burn in hell without your money. You can't carry that money to hell, honey. Devils, you cannot carry that money to heaven or hell. Only money down there is fire. Fire down at heaven. You down at hell. Fire. Fire up into heaven, you know, but it's the Holy Ghost fire. You can't carry your money up there. And down into hell where Satan is and the devil and him followers them. You can't carry your money down there. Guess what? You're not gonna be above Satan. So when him start joke you, I'm pushing at the fire more. More fire for you down at hell there. Wicked. I wanna sleep on the bed at night. Let me go to some Jamaican patois. Oh, wanna sleep into a bed at night. Wanna let caregiver sign these papers. The caregiver who is wiping ass, sleeping into filthy situations, taking shit from family members and the client, and turn around working doing our best above and beyond to put money in you guys' pocket that you come up with. You create, you evil demons. You get up and you create this. Oh my God. What kind of nerve you have? Are you serious? After you buy 10 vacation home, you still depriving the caregiver of whatever? No caregiver not don't plan to sue nobody. Things happen. That's life. A lot of these homes we work into have staircase. When I'm walking my two hands on the staircase, I'm not gonna throw myself down no stairs. It's me gonna be in the pain. I'm not gonna do that. I hold on and I watch my steps. But things happen. There can be no staircase and you slip and fall. And you create these documents. Evil people, demon people. What kind of heart you guys have? Then on top of that, you want caregivers to work for less. Really? Oh God, I'm begging the government to regulate you guys. The government need to create some department or something, some legislation or something to watch you guys and monitor you guys and interact with caregiver about you demon people. Yes, I want them to see this video and start monitoring you agencies, the dirty ones, them who is doing this. You have good agents. Let me tell you, you have good, great agency out there. I've worked for some, and I know people who work for great agencies. They deal with their caregiver with respect. They honor them. They recognize them every quarterly. They recognize them. So let me tell you something. But let me tell you something. You guys don't know God. And you don't know your Bible. If you ever know the God I serve, oh my God. People gonna say, oh, you act as if it's you want to serve God. Let's guess what? I can't talk about your story. I gotta talk about my relationship with my God, okay? So don't get jealous and envy. I have to talk about the God that I serve because I've seen where He has brought me from and where He's taking me to. So I gotta speak about Him. You can speak about the God that you serve because I know He have done a lot for you too. But these people who are doing other people wrong, they don't know God and they don't know the Bible. The Bible tells you everything that is going on, it tells you about it. Yeah. And when you treat God people wrong, yes, He releases His chariots of fire. Oh my God. He releases chariots of fire. He releases Elgibos to fight my battles and to fight His people battles. So continue being dirty and messy. Caregivers, just be careful with what you do. This is a great career. This is a great job, whatever you want to call it, career, job, whatever. It's a great one. There's a lot of nice families out there. Very nice family, nice client out there. You're not looking handout from nobody. You're working. There's clients out there who appreciate everything that you do. I've spoke about this before. They appreciate just for being there, just for showing up. They appreciate you. Okay? So just keep the good thoughts. And sometimes you're working for these messy agencies, but the client is a cut above the rest. You continue to do good. Okay? Good will follow you. Good will follow you when you do good. Okay? You may not get it from that person, but down the road, we're going down the road, we're traveling, we're on the highway, we're traveling. The people you think gonna help you, they're not gonna help you. The friends you think gonna be there for you, they don't have to be there for you because they're hating on you. Okay? So you continue to do your caregiving job and make use of your time. Invest in yourself. There's a lot, we're gonna talk about that. There's things you can do while working as a caregiver in your spare time, because you get 3 hours off during the day. You can do it hourly, 30 minutes, 3 hour one time, depending on what works for you and your client. I am saying invest in yourself. Do stuff where you can make money working as a caregiver and it does not affect the client. Okay? All right. Gossiping. You see the caregivers, them that's not going anywhere, don't even waste your time with them. When you see them calling your phone, don't even answer them. Because it's always gossiping and everything negative. Everything negative, everything bad. It's just their stories, they're so depressing. They don't have nothing to, you cannot discuss nothing that's going on, not even a conversation, a good, decent conversation. You cannot discuss with these people. Lose them. Lose their friendship. They're not going nowhere. Just the tip of their nose. From them eye to the tip of their nose, they can see. They cannot even see from inside the client house to the corner of the street. No. They see right from here to the tip of them nose. Lose them. Okay. All right. Gear up. When I go back to Texas, we're going to be talking about working as a caregiver, traveling from one state to the other, or whether you live in the same state where you work, but you work as a living caregiver, we're going to talk about dating, how your fiance or your husband deal with those situations. I want to hear from you. I want the questions because my fiance gonna be on the channel with me, and I want you to throw him all those questions. Find out from him how he deal with it, how he go about situation, what's the phone calls be like and stuff like that, and how he care for himself while I am away. Okay, because we women, we have a role to play in our relationship, how to care for our man. And I'm not talking about money, honey, I'm talking about the house. Okay. I am not talking about money. Okay. Yes. We're not talking about money. I'm not telling you to dump work, let your man stay home and you dump your order and money. My fiance works. He have a great job. So I'm just saying my part as a wife or expected wife, fiance, woman, whatever you want to call yourself, or role in the home. How he care for himself while I'm not there, and what do I do to before I leave to make sure that he have enough cook meal, package away, and stuff like that. We'll be talking about that. I want to hear from you. DM me, email me all the questions for him and questions for me. We're gonna be talking. Maybe we do a live. I don't know, but I'll when we get closer to that point, I'll be talking about if we're gonna do a live so you can hear from us, so you can throw your questions at him. He's gonna be there to answer your question, and you can throw your questions at me too. I'm gonna be there to answer your question, God's willing. Okay? All right. Okay. My nose, the heat is on and my nose tends to get dry. Yes, so we'll be talking about that and how you deal with stress. This is a different topic now. How you deal with stress while on the job. This is for me. I'm going to be talking about that topic soon. How you deal with stress while you're on the job. You know, you may stress out because you miss your home and stuff like that. Things you can do to eliminate stress from yourself while you're on the job so you can be a great caregiver. Okay? And as I said, how we make money while we on the job. Okay, so I think I am going to go. The one before was real short because I cannot go over 15 minutes. If not, I have to cut the video. And I'm not versed with that yet. So I want to stay under 15 minutes. So when you see me running off the video, that means I'm close to my time and I don't want to go over the 15 minutes. If not, I have to cut it. So you guys take care of yourself. I love to encourage people to do the right thing. You know, I've been down the road before. Yeah, I wasn't nothing like this, honey. I was never nothing like this. But when you go through some stuff and a lot of stuff and you get to know God and have a personal relationship with God, then you can think different, you can speak different, you can you people just attract to you with situations. They want to hear your input or your output or whatever. So I am here to tell you, treat someone well. I'm always a giver anyway. Treat someone good and share with someone today and listen to someone. There's a lot of people out there stressed. There's caregivers that's going through stuff and they need someone to speak to. Listen to them. When I said don't listen to certain caregiver, I'm talking about the one with the crappy stuff. You know the kind of conversation I'm talking about. Yeah, but once them are going through some stuff, let's listen to them and talk to them. If you don't know what to say to them, refer them to someone who can, encourage them. And go talk to God. Ask God to put words in your mouth so you can help these people. Anyway, guys, bye. As I said, care for someone, show some love, practice social distancing, wear your mask, and wash your hands. Okay? We are here to save lives and care for the elderly. Goodbye. I love you and I'll talk to you soon. Pajama night. I'm getting ready to go to bed, okay?